I don't know if you've ever thought about the fact that maybe some things are not going so right in your life because you have your hands in it while God is trying to work it out. You know, a lot of times we as people do that, but God already knew we was going to be like that. But what we got to do sometimes, or we got to start doing, period, is standing still and allowing God to work, or standing still and allowing God to fight our battles. Because you see, the situation that I went through yesterday, where I live, you know, that lady hadn't been speaking to me for no reason. I ain't doing anything to her. And today, when we were walking back to our house, we saw her go through the double doors downstairs. But by the time we went up the stairs, she was coming down the stairs. And she saw us and she looked and was so surprised. But she had to be the first one to say, "Oh, hey," like we were best friends. And she's done so much. And I'm talking about the lady Brandy that I was mentioning in the video earlier. And the other lady, which is the manager now, Lenora. Yeah, she's done things at Section 8. She's been at Section 8. And I ain't worried about saying their names or nothing, because if they don't care enough not to keep doing things that they're doing or being down with the bull stuff that they're doing to me and my son, then I don't care nothing about putting their names out there. Like I told them, I ain't gonna call the police, but I'm gonna put your name out there. So if y'all want to try to do something to us, they'll know who might have done it. Like, people just think that they're bad these days. And I ain't the one to be messed with. Because nobody's going to do anything to me and my son. Y'all ain't even going to put us out. But Lenora wanted to say, "Oh, I can just give you your 30 days notice." Well, go ahead on and give it to me. Like I told her, "Oh, no, what you want me to do, man? I could just go ahead on and give you your 30 days notice." "Oh, give it to me, baby, so we can go to court. And then you're going to put your own self in jail for all the things that you've been doing to me down through the years." Because we got proof of everything. But you got lawyers that don't want to take people cases. A lot of different lawyers, not just the one I mentioned in my interview. A lot of different lawyers don't want to take people cases because they're so scared of people. Like, what are you so scared of? What are you so scared of? You can't be a lawyer and be afraid of people. But I know what it is. I know what it is. Most of these lawyers, they're not going to take people cases if they don't think that it ain't nothing that's in the news that's being seen or whatever. They want to be seen. They ain't doing it because they really care about people. They do it because they're being paid to talk about it or to do it. So that's why a lot of these lawyers do the things that they do. A lot of lawyers do that. A lot of people do that in the world, because it's a lot of things going on in this world. Not to just, it's things going on in this world to people that's not rich, people that are rich or whatever. But if you're not rich and you ain't got no money and stuff like that, people don't want to help you. And it does not make no sense, because everybody matters. Everybody matters. And it does not make no sense. I don't care who don't like it. It does not make any sense. It don't make sense that you have to be quiet because you're on a fixed income. You got to be quiet. It don't make sense. You got to be quiet like I had to be quiet when my child was a little bitty child or a little bitty baby, because Brandon wanted to decide to, "Oh, she's not going to give me my food stamps if my son's father don't have sex with her." But she don't remember things. I ain't even get to that part yesterday because she was too busy defending the fact that she never held me hostage here at this building, which she did. And this ain't the only place she held me hostage. She even held me hostage in the food stamp office. And she wants to know why she didn't go to jail. You didn't go to jail because I didn't press charges. That's why you didn't go to jail. I didn't tell anybody that you did it. That's why you didn't go to jail. I could have pressed charges, but I feel like I wasn't hurt, trying to be nice. And sometimes you can't be nice to people because they don't care nothing about you or anybody else. All they care about, it really and truly, they don't care about themselves. Because if they cared about themselves, they wouldn't mess with people that they mess with, especially people that are chosen by God. I don't need nobody to tell me that I'm not chosen by God or God ain't real, because I come to tell you today, and you best to believe that God is real, because everything that I've ever gone through in my life, I don't care what I've gone through. I've gone through so many things, but do you all see that I'm here talking? I'm still able to smile. Even after I was just crying, I'm still able to speak and talk about God. Because see, that's what the enemy wants you to do. He wants you to shut your mouth. But I'm not going to shut my mouth about anything. I'm going to keep speaking about God. I'm going to keep giving inspiration to others. Because there's plenty of other people that have gone through things at defects offices or in apartment buildings, have been raped, have gone through things in their life, or just feel like they're down and out. It don't even have to be things like that. They could just be tired, you know? So I'm going to continue speaking on my channel. And I hope you all enjoy everything that I'm posting. And I hope you all would take time to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you haven't. And I would be happy to have you as a member, as a subscriber on my channel. And I call all of my my subscribers, my faithful sweeties. Thank you so much for listening to everything that I post on my channel. And God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Bye for now.